Check it.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are back on Forza Motorsport 6 for some more stick or twist. Now, usually I wouldn't do these videos in such quick succession, but for some reason my last video didn't go to sub boxes, so thank you, YouTube. Now, with that being said, today we're going to give it another go, and hopefully a few more of you guys actually see the concept. So today we're back on Forza Motorsport 6. The link to the previous stick or twist will be linked down below as well if you want to go and check that out. But today we're on Forza Motorsport 6 and we're going to go ahead, do some stick or twist. You guys already know the basic concept of this series. If you don't, make sure to go ahead and check the last two videos and that will explain the rules and whatnot. But we're going to go ahead and get straight into this and see what car we can get. So if you give me a second. Okay, so I have now got the random number generator up and we're going to go ahead and generate a random number. So we have got number 80. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and find what number 80 is. When I'm back, I will obviously show you guys and we can go ahead and see if you want to either stay with that option or twist again to see if we can get a different car. So just give me a second. Okay, so we've landed on Vauxhall, and this could genuinely give us quite an entertaining bunch of cars. So obviously we've got an Astra, we've got the Astra VXR, a Corsa VXR, and a Lotus Carlton. And I kind of want to stay with this, but then a part of me doesn't want to stay with this. I don't know what I should do. You know what? We're going to go ahead and stick with Vauxhall, and we're going to see what we can do. Because if we get our hands on that Corsa, this could genuinely be quite an interesting episode. So, as there's only 4 cars, that means I'm going to reduce the amount of numbers in the random number generator to 4. Now, whatever number it lands on is the car we're going to go for. So, if it lands on 1, we're going to go for this. And if it lands on 3, we're going to go for this. So, let's generate a number. We've got 3. We've actually got 3. That's the Corsa. That's worked out really well. What can we do to the Corsa? What the hell? Why would you spend that much time on a Corsa design? Oh my. Oh my. Okay, you know what? I don't know why Mr. Lugs over here has decided to make a British school motoring rap. But we're going to go ahead and use it. For those who don't know, that's basically a driving school in England. That's a learner car right now. What the fuck?
This is your 2009 Vauxhall Corsa VXR.
Oh my, that is majestic. So, there's a few options on what we can actually do with the car. If you can make it all-wheel drive, which I'm hoping you can, and you can, we can actually make this an all-wheel driving drifting missile. So there's no aspiration swaps, but there is an engine swap. And we can put a 1.6 turbo rally. Not sure what specific engine that is, but that adds 108. Whoa, that's a lot of horsepower. Like I said, I don't know what engine that actually is. We're going to go ahead and put it in there anyway, because we're going to need the extra power if it's going to be a drift missile. Obviously, we're not going to be drifting front wheel drive. We're definitely not going to be going rear wheel drive in a Corsa. So we're going to go ahead and go 4-wheel drive and convert that. Now we have a fully fledged drifting beast. Now, before we obviously upgrade the internals to whatever we eventually upgrading it to, we're going to do some customization and we're going to go ahead and see what we can do. So we've got this race front bumper and we got that thing. So I think we're going to go for that thing. As for spoilers, we've got whatever that is and no spoiler at all. That actually comes with a spoiler, so what the fuck. Obviously going to go for that. Downforce, we need the downforce. Rear bumper. I know for a fact when you put that on, it still doesn't get rid of the flame in the middle. So those are basically just, those are artificial exhaust. They don't actually do anything. So we're going to go ahead and pick that. And then obviously if we go to side skirts, we just have to put that on because at this point, if we didn't put that on, it would just look really, really odd. So that is what we're going to do for that. And then as for the rims, yes, smoothie. I wonder what this can go up to. Oh my, it goes all the way up to an S. Quick upgrade. Alright, so I'm going to quickly check that it's actually upgraded all the internals. Once it has, and once I'm confident that it has, I'll be back and we can tune it and we can get it into a race. Okay, so the car has been finalized. It's pumping out 500 horsepower and it's got 589 foot-pounds of torque and it's all-wheel drive. And I think that's the most interesting thing about this build as a whole. So we're going to go ahead, take it into a drift lobby and see if it performs as well as it looks. Okay, so here we go. We are currently just in a lobby by myself and we're going to see what this Corsa can do. Now, I've got good hopes for this thing because it's light, it's four-wheel drive, and that launch alone should tell you that this thing is an absolute missile. Let's go. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and just whip it in there. Oh my god. Look at this thing go. I was in 5th gear. This thing can genuinely drift. What the fuck? Look at this thing go. It's a VXR. So weird how a front-wheel drive car... Oh my god, look at that reverse entry! Almost. Kind of. Like the angle you can get on this for a front wheel drive car converted to 4 obviously. Pretty goddamn insane. Okay, this is a long, nice, sweeping corner. We're going to take this wide. Obviously, we're not going to get the points, but I just want to see if it can make that corner. Oh! Okay, I want to try something because we're on a bit of a straight right now. I want to drop that into first. I want to see how fast this can get to 0 to 60, so at full throttle. Oh my god, it's already hit 60. That was like, what, 3 seconds max? Holy fuck. So the bottom line of this Corsa is basically if you are looking to take your driving test in England, go BSM because they have the best Corsas in the UK. Engine swaps are also very good if you're looking to mod your Corsa. As well as everything else about this car really. 4-wheel drive, train swap, you know, just casual mods really for your own Corsa. So if you do own a VXR and you're looking to mod it, I definitely recommend you do something across these lines and make it into a drift missile because it works surprisingly well. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go ahead, hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe. And peace.